Hello, welcome to One on One with Jane. I'm your host, and today I have Kathy J. Moore on my show. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, she's actually a documentary filmmaker, and she got inspired by someone to make this project. Who were you inspired by?
Well, actually, it's not I was inspired kind of by a negative action is actually what happened. In my community, they issued a proclamation that refugees were not going to be welcome. And the community had an opportunity to come out and speak prior to this proclamation. And I noticed that there was conflicting information and people seemed really confused about a lot of aspects of immigration. So my goal is to just kind of offer the story of the immigrants themselves, and you can make your own judgments.
I got a good idea. I was just thinking maybe you could actually talk to someone in the news media, because a lot of times the news media might be able to help you. I don't know the people off the top of my head, but there's a lady that I know. She knows another lady, and you might be able to connect to her. I don't know if you know her, Wiam.
I actually do.
Okay.
I don't know Wiam, but my son does, and my son gave me Wiam's information.
Yeah, because I thought she knows another lady. I can't think of the other lady's name that was on TV before, and she knows a lot of people about immigration.
That's cool.
I tried to get a hold of her, but it didn't work a long time ago. Well, there's another lady in New York. So do you want to make it a feature or short?
My ultimate goal is right now what I have is a 12-minute short. And it's also my proof of concept. So I'm kind of using that to show to different potential backers to show that I can flesh out this story in a really nice and compelling way. And if I can get the funding, what I'd like to do is 8 to 10 episodes that would run between 30 and 60 minutes an episode, and really look in depth at some of the folks that I've been interviewing. They're really fascinating stories.
So, is it every age group, or are you just getting people 18 and older?
No, actually, I have kids. I've been interviewing some kids too who are, I think the youngest is 9 years old, and some of these kids have been in the United States for a year. A couple of them have been here for 3 years, and they have some really interesting stories because they're kind of old enough to remember.
That's good. Were their parents there when
when I interviewed them?
Yeah.
No, actually, they weren't.
Oh, wow.
I had their permission, though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because sometimes I know how it is when you deal with someone that's too young. It's better to have their parents with them.
Yeah, there were adults there that were their guardians, but not their parents. Yeah.
So, did you ever get a chance? I got a good idea for you. You could probably maybe go to another country one day and fly out and interview what happened out there too, and take the story elsewhere.
That'd be cool.
So, do you have other goals towards making it happen?
Right now, it's just honestly getting the funding. I have so many people that are interested in telling me their story. Mm-hmm. Finding people to interview is not going to be the problem. Getting the funding to actually be able to do it in a quality manner is going to be the big issue.
I know.
It takes money. You have to have a good sound person, a good lighting person, and as editors make all the difference in the world, right?
Yes. When I found you online, I thought, she's someone to actually interview. She looks like she's pretty interesting. So, are you in it yourself?
I'm not. No. Actually, I prefer to not be in my documentaries. I like to just let the people who are telling their story tell their story, and I just try not to get in their way.
I keep wondering if you have a mic in front of them.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not so far, anyway.
Okay. Thanks a lot for being one-on-one with Jane.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Tune in, everybody, for more news.